Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I just want to say happy Mother's Day to all of my beautiful moms out there. I hope you guys are enjoying your day, and I hope it's filled with relaxation and also just a nice peaceful day. So happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. So today you guys are going to be working underneath my kitchen sink. I'm going to be cleaning everything out and organizing under there. So I also picked up some things that I need to replenish my stockpile. So I found these Mrs. Meyer's dish soap and hand soap from Target in the scent of rose. It absolutely smells amazing, you guys. I love this scent. This is just a nice spring scent, so I definitely recommend you guys picking up some of that if you see it in your Target or your local stores. I also picked up some more of the Method. I picked up 2 of those. I needed some new sponges, so I picked up these Scotch Brite cleaning sponges. So this is the first time I actually be using these. So they said they are eco-friendly, so I picked those up. Also picked up the stainless steel scrubbers. I absolutely love these. I needed some new dish gloves, so I picked those up. And then also I needed something to store my dish pods in, and then my sponges. So I found these at Target, these little containers here. They're great for storing little small items. So the larger ones were, I believe, $8, and then the small ones were $4. So yeah, so I also picked up some more dish pods. I picked up some SOS pads. I still love to use these things, especially when I'm cleaning heavy duty pots and stuff like that. That stuff really works. I picked up some Mr. Clean Magic erasers. Then also from my local Kroger, I found this cute little cake stand that I want to share with y'all. I found this at Kroger. It's the Martha Stewart brand. I just love the shape of it. Just really pretty and dainty. I thought it would look really cute on my kitchen counter. So I love using these just to store my dish soap and hand soap. And then I also picked up this little cute little cactus from Home Depot. The container actually I got from TJ Maxx, but the cactus came from Home Depot. But anyway, you guys, so I just want to share that with you all just in case you're interested. So let's start working on this kitchen cabinet. So I'm going to show you right now, this cabinet is a hot mess. This is all the things that are under there. I've been trying to work on this cabinet for the longest. It just got away from me. As you can see, it's a mixture of all kinds of things just piled up in there. So I definitely want to get it organized and get it cleaned out and just organize everything in there the right way it's supposed to be. I don't necessarily want it to be pretty and all that. I just need it to be organized and function. So that's what I'm doing today in this video. So last year, my husband installed this little pull-out cabinet organizer. We got this from Lowe's. I believe the brand is I think it's Hampton Bay, I'm not sure, or Home Decorators Collection, one of those. If I can find the link, I'll link it down in the description box below. But definitely you want to make sure you measure your cabinet and make sure that you will have enough clearance and everything to store your items, because we had this installed before we had our kitchen renovated. So we definitely didn't account for the space that it would take up, because our sink is a lot larger now. So a lot of the items that I had stored in there before is not able to fit in there. So I'm gonna try to go in and reorganize and see if I can reposition things to make everything fit. So the first thing I went ahead and did was cleared everything out. Once you clear everything out, you can kind of see what you're working with and dealing with. And plus I wanted to get in there and clean underneath there really good as well. So that's what you're seeing me doing here. now that I get everything all cleaned out, I'm going to take my Lysol wipes, and I'm just going to wipe down this little pull-out tray. I'm also going to wipe down the floor of the cabinet as well, and as well as the cabinet doors and all that, because things do spill in here all the time because it's directly underneath the kitchen sink. So I definitely wanted to go ahead and clean all that out and make sure everything is wiped down and clean. And then on this day, please excuse the way I'm looking today, because I was working in the yard out there, so it was very hot that day. So I just wanted to come in and just tackle some of the stuff around the house and tackle some of the yard work. So you see me not looking my best in this video, that is why. But I'm definitely going to share with you all what I've been doing out in my backyard. I did start a garden and all of that out there, so I'm going to share with you all a little small garden tour, how everything is looking once everything is starting blooming. But if you haven't seen my patio refresh video, I'll link it up in the cards above. That was kind of like the motivation for me to go out there and work on some other areas of the yard as well. So I'll share with you all that update in my spring and summer home tour. So this is what everything is looking like so far, you guys. I got everything cleared out. I did go ahead and take my vacuum cleaner and vacuum up some of the crumbs, because there was some crumbs that were stuck underneath that little pull out that I just couldn't get to. So I just want to take the vacuum cleaner and vacuum all those crumbs and stuff like that as well. My cabinet is lined with some cabinet liner paper, which is really thick. I have it linked in my Amazon store if you guys are interested, but I did go ahead and put a fresh clean sheet of the liner paper down there as well. So this is all the items that I pulled out from underneath my kitchen cabinet, and I did go through and dump everything that was empty, and everything that didn't belong underneath this cabinet I went and stored it in my laundry room where it's supposed to be. And then now we have a fresh clean slate to work with. Now we're going to go ahead and start putting everything back underneath this cabinet and trying to get everything organized. I'm just going to take my fire extinguisher and store that underneath my cabinet. Now I have keeping a fire extinguisher underneath my cabinet for years, maybe since the early 2000s, because it's definitely a safety feature. So if you ever in here cooking, you always want to have like a fire extinguisher on hand, just a little mini one, just in case something happened. Years ago, we ended up having our kitchen caught fire in one of our apartments years ago. So ever since then, I definitely keep a little fire extinguisher under there just to put out grease fires and things like that. So yeah, it's definitely a good tip to make sure you store one of those underneath your cabinet as well. Then next, I'm just going to go ahead and put all of my dish soap and hand soap. So I put my Mrs. Meyer's alongside here. And then I don't know if you guys saw there, I added a little acrylic tray to the shelf as well, just so I can hold all of my Bath & Body Works scented soap so it won't roll around inside the tray. And then in the back, I'm just going to go ahead and add my Lysol cleaning wipes to here. I use these wipes a lot, especially when I need to wipe down my kitchen counters to disinfect it, and then also to disinfect my cabinet handles and all that stuff as well. So at the bottom of the tray here, since it's not that much clearance, I'm going to use that to store my dish pods, my sponges, and then my a few other essential items as well. So I have these little containers that I picked up from Target that I showed you guys in the beginning of the video, and I'm just going to use that to fill in my dish pods, and then also my sponges and things like that. Now my sponges I stored in here, but I did cut them in half because I don't ever use a whole sponge, so just to make more of them, which will last me a long time. So I cut them in half and stored them in the container like so. Then next I have this little laundry basket, or this little basket that I got laying around the house, and I'm just going to use that to store my extra brushes that I use for my sink and everything in there, as well as my stopper for my sink. And then also I'm going to put some magic erasers inside that container as well. And then all the way in the back, I am going to store my cleaning cloths back there that I use for the kitchen, but I'll share with you all in a close-up of how everything is looking. I know it's kind of hard to see, but I'll share with you all what it's looking like underneath there so you can see everything. Now I'm just taking my my little magic my magic marker, and I'm just going to write the name of everything on top of the lid. And then also for that right side of the cabinet, I'm going to use this basket. I got these baskets from Home Goods. If you guys are interested, it came in a pack of 3 for like $12. So I'm going to use this medium-sized basket to store my Method multi-purpose cleaner. I also have my Sprayway cleaner in there as well, my Pledge for my wood table. Then also I have in there my stone and granite cleaner. Yeah, things like that. So this is just stuff that I use every day that I will gravitate to when I'm cleaning my kitchen, or if I'm cleaning my family room or whatever. I have everything like right here at my fingertips. So that's what I'm using to store in this basket. Then I also have my Blue Dawn dish soap. This stuff is amazing. So I like to use the Dawn dish soap on heavier items that I'm cleaning. The Mrs. Meyer's is good, but I mainly use that for doing like light dish cleaning, maybe my plates or my sink, but not for my heavy pots and pans, because it just doesn't seem to get it as clean. So this is what this basket is looking like so far. And then I also have a can of Lysol disinfected spray in there as well. And then as you can see too, I also went ahead and stored my some extra paper towel at the bottom of the cabinet as well. So this is what everything is looking like, you guys. Then also I like to keep extra dish gloves in there, especially when I'm cleaning out my oven and all things like that. So I bought a fresh new pack from I think I got these from Home Depot. So they have just like 2 packs of the little latex gloves that you can use to clean your kitchen. And I just kind of stuffed those in the side there. So this is what the pull-out organizer is looking like so far. So I have my multi-purpose rags in the back, or I have my cleaning cloths in the back. And then also I have this little basket here where I have my magic erasers, my extra brushes, the stopper for my sink, and also a little room freshener there just when I need it for cleaning out to spray in my kitchen. So that's what I got in that little basket there. And then also for my canister, I have some SOS pads in there. Like I said, I like to use these on heavy duty pots and stuff like that when it's hard to get clean. And I also have some metal scrubbers. Those things work amazing as well. I also have my dish pods in there. And then also I have my sponges. Now you can go and get labels and everything printed off, but I didn't really want to do all that. I just went ahead and just wrote the name of it on the top of the label. And then I also have my kitchen gloves on the side. Then at the top I have my Bath and Body Works dish soap. I also have my Lysol cleaning wipes. And then also I have my Mrs. Meyer's dish soap and hand soap as well on this top rack. And then like I said, on this side I have my fire extinguisher. To the back I have my extra cleaning items that are too big to fit in that little pull-out tray in this little basket here. Then I also have some extra paper towel. Now all of my kitchen towels and dish rags that I use for my kitchen are up in one of these drawers up here above, so that I don't store those down at the bottom. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. It really helps out my channel a lot. To all of my beautiful subscribers, thank y'all for stopping by and watching another video, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.